this drive for the Hawks, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight, and they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Following that incompletion, here's second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll try again as he drops back. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. High ball, and the defense takes possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. First play of the drive for the Eagles, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And that's nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. Shakes him with a wiggle. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. A pickup of 3 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. QB2 looks downfield. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. So it's 5 now. Count them. 5 catches in Tommy's first game back, and no one looks more happy for him than Coach Fetu. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. Yeah, there's the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. It's up and it's good. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Knight. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he stopped at the 27. A gain of 2 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 8. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Whoa, talk about jinxing the kid. This has been tough to watch. And he's down at the 30. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles. And they are very much in control of this game. Hawk with the carry. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Throws left. It's complete. Gets the first, and he's taken down at the 15. following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And that's incomplete. Kept away by Brewer. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Looking to pass. He's on the move. On his feet. And he's taken down after a nice run. They could easily take a knee here, but it looks like they want to run it up. That's definitely not the victory formation. Oh, change of plans. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything can happen. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And with time being a factor, he'll take a knee for the touchback to save some clock. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Scratch that. And Knight goes down for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. And that will do it. The Eagles win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position tonight.
details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross country, the Oregon Ducks. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A nice throw there, and you know, it's the first career start for this junior quarterback, and head coach Red O'Brien, he has said that he plans to use both of his top quarterbacks this year. We weren't even sure who was going to get the nod in this first game. He kept it a secret basically until just prior to kickoff.
And I'll tell you what, partner, I've got to give it to the new head coach, Red O'Brien, because as a former defensive coordinator, I'm sure he thought to himself, what would drive me insane trying to prepare for this game? Oh, that's right, not knowing who's going to play quarterback and not being able to truly prepare. So he did exactly that here, starting his head coaching tenure putting the pressure on his opponent by not naming his starter. So he's going to see how both of them play, I would expect, in this game. See who has the hot hand, see who handles the team, who handles the stage. I really like how he's getting things started now as the head coach of this team, not just the defensive coordinator.
Another first down. I'll tell you what, he has got his guys on the move, and he looks awfully comfortable out there for this being his first start. Incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 9-yard line. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. From 4 yards out. And the Ducks have taken the early lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
1st and 10, Florida. Three yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. 31. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now White, off the bootleg. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dent, and he will score. Touchdown grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At their own 23-yard line. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most.
Now White lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the defense. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the boat.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Quintez Anderson there to make the grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start, now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
White on 2nd down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Dent. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burgess. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. And that's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story, because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
Now White lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Gators, nothing.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Here's Jennings. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
3rd and 12.
White to throw on 3rd down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Operating from the gun. Dent. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught at the 20.
Baby.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback. And that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference a lot easier.
And you're right, he certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully